Hey folks, so this is an unboxing video for a Cephalotus Follicularis from eBay seller Chuck D6600, and I was so impressed because I made an offer yesterday and by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon it arrived, and then my cameras at home detected that it was delivered around 3 o'clock today, so just overnight. So this was shipped from like North Carolina, South Carolina border, and so it didn't have too far to travel, but it arrived very rapidly. So I already took the mailing label off, our addresses are not disclosed. So, you can always use the edge of a pair of scissors if you don't have a box cutter handy, or in my case, you don't feel like going to dig one up. So we're checking this. It's well packed. As you can see, it didn't shift around. And it's in a nice container. Oh, I can reuse this container for other stuff. And check it out. It's a mix of perlite and sphagnum moss. And it's fairly dry because cephalotuses are very susceptible to root rot. Oh look, live sphagnum moss. Now let's see where it is. Probably buried in here. I do not see it. Where is it? This is weird. Let's see. It's a tiny seedling, but there it is. Okay. It's actually a really nice example. Wow, it has a really long root system. So check this out. Let me zoom in a little bit. It has a big picture. I've never had one that I've ordered with such developed pictures, or pictures this large, although I have propagated them in the past. So this is a really nice example. Can't wait to plant it, but in the meantime, it's late at night. I'm going to just keep it in here overnight to stay happy and healthy. And I'm going to plant it. You have to plant them in such a way to where they basically do not stay waterlogged for the roots, but they also do not dry out completely. And essentially, you also don't want to put it in just pure peat moss because that will keep it too wet. So I'm going to have a new project to do over the weekend, but I don't have enough time, so we'll see. Thanks for watching and happy planting.